It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Game number 3 of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Mike Lee makes his big league debut right after this. Sean Kelly will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
At the plate, Matt Flash. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing, not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball, inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Arthur Ayers.
Into the box now, Arthur Ayers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
One out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he struck him out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
The pitch. John Wayne is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Nothing in the Red Sox half of the first. The Blue Jays coming to bat on MLB Network. Lee will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
At the plate, Jason Candyman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Now batting, T.J. Champ. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set, and the pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 0-1. Left side, but well fouled. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Count is 1-2.
Candyman aboard here at first with nobody out. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jeff Steers.
First things first, here's a throw over. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, Jeff Spears, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-1. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Clem.
Coming to the plate now, Corin Clem, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
In now, Kelly Smith, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A runner on first with 2 away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Jays are out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Freddie Dick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Freddie Dick.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lee is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, G-Man Gray. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ripped down the line, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Reggie Thomas. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
A man at third with 1 away. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Count is 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, John Jenkins.
At the plate, John Jenkins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. All even now, 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in, Colin Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
High in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Sean Buck. Here comes the first pitch. Buck is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Buddy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Gary Bulldog. first offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Stephen Buddy. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
One out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Striding in, Henry Big Daddy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Flash. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
To the plate now, Arthur Ayers, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, John Wayne, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down quietly. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the third now. Coming to the plate now, Matt Graham.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
1-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Oh, that's good.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But it's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jason Candyman.
Striding in once again, Jason Candyman. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1. He's outside for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. TJ Champ waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, TJ Champ. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Dick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder gone to lead off the inning. And good for him. Freddie Dick has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Into the box, G-Man Ray.
G-Man.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. The 1-0. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead. At the plate now, Reggie Thomas.
Reggie.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Base is empty here with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Designated hitter, John Jenkins.
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jenkins. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got to hurry, and that's the second out.
Now back, the first baseman, Colin Boomer.
Striding in for Boston, Colin Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home. Taken strike one on the inside corner.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Red Sox lead it 3-1. Stepping into the box, Jeff Spears comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The center fielder, number 14, Torres Clem.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Torren Clem. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Kelly Smith.
Stepping in, Kelly Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, we got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Kelly Smith has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
At the plate, Gary Bulldog, as the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. One and 0 pitch on the way. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. Into the box, Sean Buck. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Striding into the box, Matt Flash. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Ready for another shot now. Arthur Ayers. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
3-0 pitch on its way. That one's in there. 3-1. Drilled to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now you've got a couple of guys on.
No hits to this point. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Line drive to center field. Clem is there. 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Dick. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Boston strands a couple, and it's still 3-1.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, Steven Buddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside. Two balls, 1 strike, the count. Ball.
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Now in the box, Henry Big Daddy 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Hit out towards second. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, It's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Matt Graham. First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the entire game. Might be he's just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath, regroup, and regain some of that focus.
Standing in, Jason Candyman, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Candyman, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Chase Anderson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Digging in and looking for more, G-Man Gray, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Reggie Thomas.
In now, Reggie Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Popped him up. Smith is right there, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, John Jenkins.
Settling in now, John Jenkins. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Big Daddy will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Striding forward now is the DH, Jason Candyman. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Standing in now, TJ Champ. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting. The first baseman, Jeff Spears.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jeff Spears. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Flash is there. 2 down.
Head to the Blue Jays. The center fielder, Clem.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Torin Clem. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They still trail it here 3-1. So stepping in, Colin Boomer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Colin Boomer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
So coming to the plate, Sean Buck. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. For the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The right fielder, number 19, Matt Flash.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Matt Flash. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he misses again. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The batter, the second baseman, Arthur Ayers.
Now at the plate, Arthur Ayers. First pitch coming. Here it is.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
First and second now, one man out. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
In now, John Queen. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Boston strands a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Ryan Weber is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 65.
Stepping in for the Jays, Gary Bulldog. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now. Stepping in now, Stephen Buddy,
The second baseman.
as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A couple of walks for him thus far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the
The
inning.
right fielder, Henry Big Daddy.
So digging in now, Henry Big Daddy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. The 2-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But we'll wait on it, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Graham.
Ready now, Matt Graham. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. To the plate now, Jason Candyman. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Buck has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Jays get one back on the solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Leading off the inning, Freddie Dick, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it moves the Red Sox out to a 4-2 lead. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
G-Man Gray is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Digging in now, Reggie Thomas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The bat, number 7, designated hitter.
Now the Red Sox DH, John Jenkins. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Lifted in the air to center field. Clem will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 4-2 Boston. Smokey Dirtbag is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Smokey Dirtbag.
TJ Champ will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And it's fouled away. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
At the plate now, Jeff Spears, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Dirtbag has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Into the box now, Corin Clem. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-1 now. Now the pitch.
That's ball 3. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. Into the box, Kelly Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Roll call.
Now at the plate, Gary Bulldog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Two out here and a runner at second. Ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and it's now a 1-run ball game. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Standing in now, Stephen Buddy, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 8 full. The Blue Jays on top, 5-4. Derek Bones takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding in to start the 9th, Colin Boomer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready once again, Sean Buck. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Line hard to center field. Clem is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Ready for another chance? Matt Flash. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Right side. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Toronto crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Chase Anderson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Derek Bones closes the door for the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score is that.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Blue Jays launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-4. The Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 2-1. Renato Nunez launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, leading the O's to victory over the Yankees 10-7. The White Sox held the
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Striding in, Matt Flash, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Boston, the right fielder,
now here's the pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home. Game time temperature this afternoon stuck in an even 50 degrees as we begin play. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 full count. And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Digging in, Arthur Ayers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Flash gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. 0-1, here's the pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Grounded up the first baseline. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, John Wayne, 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits. First pitch coming, here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. So digging in now, Jason Candyman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Here it comes.
Candyman.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Jeff Spears, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Ball 4.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat. Slurve. in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The catcher, Kelly Smith.
From the stretch, Kelly Smith is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Misses ball 2. Big Daddy, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
In now, Gary Bulldog. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Second baseman, DJ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at
The
first.
right fielder, Henry. Big Daddy.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Three runs already home here. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Freddie Dick. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, G-Man Ray comes into this one with 3 hits in 11 at-bats in the series. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 to count. Fastball just inside. Reggie Thomas will be next. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The third baseman, Reggie Thomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. The 1-0.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Matt Graham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Oh, and he misses it. At the plate now, Jason Candyman, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Jeff Spears. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Flash is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Next will be the designated hitter, John Jenkins. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Here it comes. Popped him up. Smith is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Stepping in, Holland Boomer comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count still at 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Another 0-2 home. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Clem is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Corin Clem. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Kelly Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So striding in, Gary Bulldog. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Flash. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. The pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Arthur Ayers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1. Ayers is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Stephen Buddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Henry Big Daddy.
Henry Big Daddy.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Matt Graham. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Freddie Dick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ground ball right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. At the plate, G-Man Gray, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Gray, just 18 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Reggie Thomas. Now here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Jason Candyman, is 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. A ball and no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Buck is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in the switch hitter, TJ Champ, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. After the walk, a quick check on first. And the runner back safely. First offering on its way. Jeff Spears stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. He's got it. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Digging in once again, Torin Clown.
Number 14, Torin Clown.
From the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Two and 2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, John Jenkins, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone into the monster seats. Richard Croft takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 44, Richard.
Into the box, Colin Boomer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Sean Buck. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That evens it up, 1-1. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt Flash comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0.
No strike.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Aaron McGrath enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 82, Aaron.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming to the plate now, Kelly Smith.
Leading up for Toronto.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kelly Smith.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary Bulldog.
Into the box now, Gary Bulldog, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Fly ball, not particularly deep. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Stephen Buddy will swing it from the left side right here.
Buddy.
First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Dick is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Henry Big Daddy.
The right fielder, Henry Big Daddy.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Matt Graham, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Count is 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Leading off the inning, Arthur Ayers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Arthur Ayers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, John Wayne.
John Wayne.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next up for the Red Sox, Freddie Dick. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away extra bases to put an end to the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jason Candyman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is through into right field for a single. Next to bat for Toronto, TJ Champ. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. We're in the seventh now, 4-1 our score to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gray will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Spears. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the air to straightaway right. Flash is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Corin Clem 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Boomer has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Leading off the inning, G-Man Ray, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off from the Red Sox, the center fielder, G-Man.
First pitch of the at-bat. Left center, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Next to the Red Sox, the third baseman,
stepping in now, Reggie Thomas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Jenkins.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in for Boston, Colin Boomer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he takes a cold strike 1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping into the box, Kelly Smith.
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher, Kelly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Bulldog. Gonna be a tough play to second for one. On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Buddy.
Second baseman, Stephen Buddy.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Derek Bones comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 71.
Stepping in, Sean Buck will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Matt Flash. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Bones, a Canadian native. This is his first year at the big league level. And he got him. Into the box, Arthur Ayers. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Another one sent foul. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Just short, hit hard, reined in. throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have made it a memorable weekend. They take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Toronto posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Number 75 earns the win, his second, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Derek Bones records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Stands our final line score this afternoon.